Hey everybody, it's me, and so it's July 10th, Wednesday, but it's like 1 a.m., so it kind of doesn't count for me, I guess. It's till Tuesday. I have my surgery July 11th, and a lot of pain from my ulcers in my gastric pouch, and it really sucks. Had a lot of stuff going on. I did my classes and everything on Tuesday, which emergency surgery, and they're making me do classes, but whatever. So I did that. It was basically all repetitive stuff that I already knew and was not informational at all for people who are having revisions or gastrectomies. It was ridiculous. I don't even know why I was there. I could have taught the class in my sleep. I feel bad saying that, but it's true. I mean, they did a great job, but it was just like, I already know all this stuff. Why am I here? I'm just wasting space, and you're wasting my $150 that I don't have. Anyways, I'm getting nervous about having drains in because I didn't have drains in the first time, and then also they're supposed to put in a G-tube in my old stomach until my new repaired stoma, whatever you want to call it, heals. Then I can start with 1 ounce stuff. That's how big my stoma is going to be. It's going to be 1 ounce or less, depending on what he finds. And sorry, my bestie's messaging me on Facebook right now, so I'm kind of trying to talk to her. Hi, Jen, I love you. Anyways, always makes me smile, all my besties. I love you guys. You know who you are. But I'm getting nervous about that because my sister had a G-tube, and I know all the stuff that she went through with that, and it sucked really bad, and I don't want to go home with that. Also, I have to go back to work on July 30th. That's when my FMLA runs out. And I got told today that, because I saw my surgeon on June 6th, and he told me I needed emergency surgery, and that they would schedule it ASAP. Well, he told me at that time that I could either, he understood if he, for me to take off now and not go back to work because of the situation, or I could try, to work through it. And I tried to work through it, and I ended up kind of screwing myself over. So for anybody who's is going through this with FMLA, if your surgeon gives you an option, don't take yourself off work, I guess you could say that, because I tried to work all the way up until June 21st, and that's whenever I had to take off. And at that time, my surgeon was on vacation, so I could not see him for there to be any medical, documentation saying that, I called or whatever, which I did, but he just wasn't there, so I couldn't get in to see him within the time frame that my work wanted me to see him. So they told me, oh, you can see your primary doctor during that time, just have him write a letter that you saw him. So that's what I did, because I couldn't see my surgeon. He was gone. I had no other options. So now they're coming back and saying, oh, well, we're basically not going to approve your short-term disability for this, and we're probably not going to approve your FMLA. So if they do that, I'm not going to have a job. So I'm really worried about that. Obviously, I've worked really hard to try to keep my job, and I really don't want to lose it. But if they do approve my FMLA, I'm supposed to go back to work on July 30th, which is only 19 days from the time I have surgery, and I'm gonna have still possibly drains and G-tube. I hope not, but it's very likely. So I'm really worried about all of this. And that will mean I'm completely out of FMLA also, which is gonna suck because then I'll have to use up any remainder of vacation time or anything like that that I have left. And I don't have that much because I've been so sick this year already. So yeah, bad news bears all around. So I know I should be more worried about my surgery and, you know, what will happen to me and all this stuff, but right now I'm really worried about my job and what I'm going to do after surgery and everything. And because I am a single mom, you know, I have a home and car and insurance and, you know, a little boy to take care of who will be 6 this weekend. My little sweetie, he's sleeping. You probably can't see him. No. But I'm really worried about that because I don't want to have to live off of my other income in the meantime while I'm finding another job. It would really suck to have to do that. I mean, I could manage and I'd be fine. It would just be tight for a while. So I'm kind of worried about that. So just pray for me. Pray that, you know, God would take care of me and that I'll be good and surgery will go well. I'm crossing my fingers and praying. I know that is silly, but that whenever he goes in there to do my revision and gastrectomy, that there won't be any ulcers. I know that's not going to be the case because I'm in pain, but I'm just like, oh, what if, you know, that would happen? That would be so awesome. But I know I'm on liquid Lortab right now, and I'm still barely hanging in there. So, yeah, fun times. But please, above me and my health, please pray for my mom. She's going to be up there with my little boy waiting for me. We're 3 hours from home, so nobody else is up here. My stepdad might come if he's able to, but we're not sure if he's coming or not, or if anybody else is coming. We don't think so, but she's really having a hard time because this is around the time when my sister passed away. We just celebrated, you know, her 1 year in heaven, and, you know, I'm her only baby daughter left, and she's really doesn't want me to have surgery, doesn't want me to be sick. She just wants me well again. So she knows it's necessary that I have surgery. But yeah, so, but for anybody that watches my videos, because I've gotten quite a few emails about this already, would I have a gastric bypass again in the first place? Absolutely yes. 150,000% yes, because it's changed my life so much. I've lived more in the past 2.5 years than I have in, oh my gosh, 10 years. I mean, over that. It's been a rough ride, but I would do it again in a heartbeat. To be able to have done all the things that I've done with my little boy and stuff. And I know that I'm going to be fine and everything's going to be okay. So, anyways, but I'll wrap this up and I'll talk to you guys later. Keep me in your prayers. I'll probably do another video before. I'm nervous. Anyways, love you guys. Bye.